I straight up lost my shit this episode seeing an old trope of the main protagonist, Kaneki, offering kinship to his defeated foe, Nishao. I was put off after losing Nishao, presumably in episode 2, when the show was so goddamn stingy with developing characters and even featuring them in a significant number. Not just that, but at long last we had Toka develop a new dimension out of nowhere. This literally had me falling apart at the seams at how lovably old school this was when Toka forces herself to eat the humans' food, even when her friend isn't around, to prove that they're friends. It was like Ryoga forcing himself to eat Akane's cooking from Ranma in half, even though that crap is pure poison. These little references have no earthly fucking business in this anime whatsoever, but it's fun to think of Kaneki as a ghoul version of Goku, with Nishao being his Vegeta counterpart. As a fan of anime, this made me flip my shit. Just when this episode couldn't get even more over the top outrageous, we found out that Nishao is dating a human. Kim turns a blind eye on Nishao, as long as it's no one that she loves. And just as it starts to become intriguing, Tasakiyama kidnaps her off the street. This episode is more goddamn frustrating than Game of Thrones. Just when I think I've seen and heard everything from this series, Tasakiyama wants Kaneki to eat Kimi while he eats Kaneki. You know, I might be disgusted with Tasakiyama if he wasn't so fucking ridiculous. And to my eternal shame, Tasakiyama pulls out a trope I've heard from hentai. You better take responsibility for this. Yeah, the writers really are having fun here. A brilliant battle pauses to have Nishao flash back to watching his ghoul sister die. And the bond between Kimi and Nishao is explained on how she's actually sacrificed part of herself to feed Nishao. The final moments of this episode is where we get to see the ghouls manifest their full powers from feeding. I'm sure there's some sort of metaphor to be made here, but it escapes me right now. So till next time, don't ask why a field burns or a plague spreads, for no good reason.